live. My live. Sound test. Sound test. Let me see if I'm live. I hope I'm live. Hello, magandang gabi. Kumusta po? Kumusta? Hi, Bruce. Magandang gabi.
Sound good.
Do I sound good? Thank you. And, yeah. Bruce, kumusta? Magandang gabi sa'yo.
Kumusta? Magandang gabi sa'yo.
Make it louder so that you influence me.
I sound good.
Okay, speak louder, please, because you're far away from the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi. I'm tired. Get on with it.
Okay, magandang gabi sa lahat. Pasensya. Pasensya, I'm late. Yes, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit late because of for some personal reason. Bruce knows the reason why I'm late, but I don't want to say it in public. Okay.
Yeah, just go on.
Just go on. Okay, and magandang gabi. I'm Albine. Welcome to Learning with Albine. And yes, I'm back in the USA. If you were here with me in the past few weeks or 1 month for the entire month of November, I'm sure you know that we were in the Philippines, and you know that while we were in the Philippines, we had difficulty with internet connection. But now I hope that that's not the issue anymore. Right, Bruce?
Right.
Right. And instead, despite of that, and I'm thankful. I appreciate everyone who keep on watching my videos, my previous presentations, even if it was a little bit like choppy, or what, the video, the camera was not good, although it was okay. I just regret that I was not able to give a wide camera angle, because I couldn't use this camera that I am using. And now I'm back on the normal setting now, because right now I'm broadcasting from Ohio, USA. And once again, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Okay? And hi Kelly, I'm happy you are here. Did you practice your Tagalog in the Philippines? Bruce, Kelly asked you that. Did you practice your Tagalog in the Philippines?
Yeah, I had to.
You had to. Yes, and you learned you learned something,
Yeah.
right, while you were in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's impossible to do business there. And nothing's available.
Okay, that is another story, Bruce. When Bruce says nothing is available, that's another story. But this time, this minute, we are concerned about your practice in Tagalog. How is it, baby? With regards to your practice in Tagalog, as far as I'm concerned, I believe that Bruce was able to practice his Tagalog listening skills. Listening.
Mm-hmm.
You were able to listen to a lot of Filipino words, right?
Yeah,
And
like when I get told by strangers that I'm handsome.
But those people who
An old
told
lady saying I'm very poggy.
you're poggy. Yes. So that poggy word is easily understandable by Bruce. And also masungit, di ba? Okay. Yes, thank you, Kelly, for asking. Yes, so far, it was really learning process to Bruce. And yes, Bruce, you promise you will be here with us every time we have video on Tagalog. Okay, and we will be creating more contents with you. Okay. Alright, yes, and again, I appreciate you for being here. Okay, let's have fun tonight. Tonight here in America, but of course, it's this morning in the Philippines. Yes, and Philippines versus USA. In the Philippines, mainit. In USA, malamig. In the Philippines, not available. In the USA, most of the time available. Okay. Okay, we will have one story for that thing. Not available. Okay. Yeah. And well, for now, our main topic is about another prefix Tagalog prefix. Right? It's called the tag prefix. Okay. And as usual, let me recite our problem statement for today. Okay. Question number 1. What root words accept the prefix tag? Prefix tag. What meaning does the prefix tag bring? And third question, how do I use the root word? How do I use the tag plus root word in a Tagalog sentence? Okay. Yes, and before we proceed, let's present our channel ID. How did it go? And it is this one. Okay, thank you so much. That was a quick introduction, but of course, before and then another more quick introduction for you. Let's do this. Okay, and where's that? What happened here? Looks like I messed up. Let me present it again. Hang on, there technical setting here on my part. Technical setting. Okay, there you go. And here we are. Oh, so it looks like my slide is not good. The looks like the Bruce, you will see what I mean. Okay, but let me see. So we are on Instagram, and yes, while we were away, I was not active on Instagram. But now that I am back on the new schedule, new old familiar time zone, so I will be there soon on Instagram. And also we are on Facebook. Okay, on Instagram it's at coach_Albine, whereas on Facebook we are Tagalog with Albine group. Thank you. And yes, I should be. Oh, I need to I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Give me a minute. I can fix this. And it's about property. Yeah. Property. Hey, it needs that I have cropped it a lot. How to fix it? I need to fix this one. It shouldn't be this way. Give me a minute. Please be patient with me. Hi, Kelly. I hope you're patient with me. I need to focus on fixing this. And how is that? I think it's about crop. Cropping up. I shouldn't do it this way. PowerPoint. Properties. There's some kind of technical difficulty here on my part. Wow. How is that? Maybe it has to be this way. Let me see that. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're good now. So it looks like some kind of update has messed my orientation also. Okay, so I think it's good. Bruce, what do you think? Am I good now? My screen is good. Okay, now let's proceed. I need to clear up my mind.
Rucker says hi.
Who?
Rucker's Marine.
Hi Randy, thank you for being here. I'm so glad you're here. And yes, let's learn Tagalog. And again, we are back in USA. Kumusta ka dyan, Randy? And if you want to ask about Philippines, comment down below your question. I'm guessing that you want to know something about Philippines and our travel to the Philippines. After this lesson, maybe I will be able to answer your questions on traveling to the Philippines, right? And yes, our lesson for today is just quick because this prefix is just very simple, very, very simple. So in the end, maybe we will talk about our travel experience in the Philippines. Okay, let me do this. Yes, please, Bruce, my husband, please monitor our comments.
I am.
Okay, and I think, yeah. Prefix. Panlaping tag. Okay, panlapi means prefix in English. Panlapi, tag. Tag is the prefix. Prefix tag usually means time or event that's currently happening. Okay, remember, tag refers to time, oras, or event that's currently happening. Time or weather or season or weather, season, time. Yes, things like that. Okay. For example, araw. Araw literally means sun. Araw or day. Bruce, are you listening? Araw. So, when you apply the prefix tag, you would say tag araw. Tag araw. Bruce. So, take note, tag followed by dash and then the root word, because the root word starts in a vowel. Tag araw. Okay, and I've told you the reason why. What's the difference between when there's no tag and there is a tag?
It's a consonant.
It's the consonant, no tag. And also, if you write it without tag, the pronunciation can be different. You would say taga raw, but that's not the way Filipinos say it. Taga raw, no. We say tag araw. So that the root word araw is emphasized. Tag araw. Or there's separation between the prefix and
Tagalog.
the root word. Okay, like tag araw. So it means series of sunny days. Series of sunny days. Okay, so one day comes another. All those days are sunny. Okay, another root word, init. Init literally means hot. Hot. So when you apply the prefix tag, you say tag init. Again, please repeat. Bruce, repeat after me. Tag init. Tag init. So it means hot season. Okay. Then tag ulan, or ulan is the root word. Ulan means rain. So tag ulan. Let me do this. Okay. Literally means. Okay, I need to run my laptop. Okay. And yes, I'm ready to return. That's what Randy said. Thank you for saying that you are ready to return, Randy. And yes, this is our time zone or our schedule for today. For every live stream, Friday in the USA, Friday night, which starts at 9 p.m. Okay, thank you. Okay, ulan. Ulan literally means rain. So we apply the prefix tag. We say tag ulan. Tag ulan. Tag ulan means rainy season or series of rainy days. So when sometimes rainy days run for a month in the Philippines. Bruce, when we were in the Philippines, there are always rain. Every time you drive,
Season.
you tell us every time you drive the scooter, it always rains.
And I wore my blue striped shirt.
And every time,
I wore the blue shirt, it rained.
but most of your shirts are blue anyway.
That's that particular one.
Okay, so yeah, that was our experience in the Philippines last month. So every time we were on scooter traveling,
Tuliyat.
tag-ulan, mayroong ulan, naging tag-ulan noong nakaraang Nobyembre sa Pilipinas. Ewan ko lang ngayon kung umuulan pa rin. I don't know these days if it's still raining. So I would like to say, noong nakaraang Nobyembre, nasa Pilipinas kami, parang tag-ulan ang panahon. It seems like rainy day was the season. Tag-ulan. Okay. Next, taglamig or lamig is the root word. Apply the prefix tag. We say taglamig. Taglamig. So take note, there's no dash after the tag, between the tag and the root word, because lamig starts in a consonant. So it means cold season. Well, if you your season, if your orientation of hotness and coldness is here in the USA, taglamig in the Philippines can be different, right? Because Filipinos or natives in the Philippines, when they say taglamig, it's about like December and January and February, part of February, and well, with a little bit of rain and a little bit of lesser humidity or what, a little bit of cloudy days, Filipinos would feel like it's taglamig or cold season. But if you are from North America, there is no taglamig in the Philippines. Bruce, comment on taglamig?
There's snow in the Philippines.
There's no winter in the Philippines. Okay. But to many Filipinos, they have a concept of taglamig, which means that when the temperature is range from, I would say, 18 to 24 degrees in Celsius. 18 to 24 degrees in Celsius means cold season in the Philippines. Bruce, please roughly convert 18 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
73.
24 according to Bruce assumption or conversion. According to Bruce rough estimate on 24 degrees to Fahrenheit is
about 40.
70 degrees.
24 is about 72.
Yes. 24 to according to Bruce is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay.
Freedom units.
And to Filipinos, that is already cold. Okay. Next root word, let's have tuyot. Tuyot. Tuyot literally means dry. Dry. So tagtuyot means dry season. Tagtuyot means dry season. Okay. There are 3 people watching. Thank you very much. And I hope next week we increase in number. Okay. Next, let's proceed. Gutom. Gutom literally means hungry. Hungry or hunger. Hunger. Tag gutom. Tag gutom. Bruce, repeat after me. Tag gutom. It means, I'd like to say, it means famine time. Famine time. Tag gutom. Next word, sibol. Sibol literally means spring in the sense that we refer to season, sibol, or when the leaves are new or the flowers are blooming, so that means sibol. So spring, tag sibol. Tag sibol means springtime, springtime. But of course in the Philippines there is no really springtime in the Philippines. Right? There's no springtime. Philippines has no 4 seasons. Next, taglagas or lagas. Lagas means the leaves are falling down or falling off. Falling off. Lagas, lagas. So when you apply the prefix tag, you say taglagas. Taglagas refers.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, the next 2. You gotta edit those.
Why 2? Okay. I like to edit this. I'm sorry. Okay, let me finish my explanation on lagas again. Taglagas means fall season. And yes, thank you for noticing, Bruce. It means SARS. Okay, it means season of SARS or SARS season, right?
Yeah, cold season.
SARS season.
SARS is cold.
Why SARS is cold? And then this is COVID-19 season. Literally, although in English you don't say it that way.
Huh?
Are you confused, Bruce? I hope you're not confused. But let me.
I'm cold. Yeah, what's cold season?
Cold season is.
SARS is it the disease?
Yes, cold season is taglamig. It was on the previous page. Right? Now, so I'm just drawing the example on how we apply the word tag. Now, referring to the SARS thing. SARS is a noun and it's a disease. So, tag SARS. So, granting that that moment or there was an event or year in the past that SARS was a thing in Southeast Asia. So, back then, it was tag SARS, if you can say that in Tagalog. So, when you hear of tag SARS, it means it's the SARS season. In the current day and time these days, and for about 2 years now, it's COVID-19 season. So we say tag COVID-19. Did you get this? This so I'm just drawing examples. So whatever is the thing at that moment, you apply tag, and then it refers to the time or the day or the season for that thing. Bruce, right? For example, pick a genre of music in the past. Pick a genre.
It's like flu season here.
Yeah, there is
It's
a
all flu season.
flu season. It means tag lagnat for flu. So we can say tag lagnat. That means or panahon ng lagnat or season for flu. Tag lagnat. Some kind of music or fad in the past, like for example 80s. Can you say something? Some specific?
No.
Like for example new wave kind of stuff in the 80s. So in the 80s there was a time when it was tag new wave. So
Okay.
that is how we can use the word tag prefix. Okay, so I hope that my explanation is helpful, Bruce, and clear to you as audience or as learner in Tagalog. Okay, with no comments or question, I can proceed. Okay, let's have this picture. So what do you see? What do you see, Bruce, in the
Four
picture?
seasons.
These are the 4 seasons. So in Tagalog, I say, ito ang mga uri ng panahon. Ito ang mga uri ng panahon. In English, let's say, ito for this. Ang mga means are, uri for type, ng panahon, weather, of the weather. These are the types of season or weather. Okay. Tagsibol. I don't want to say it in English anymore. Just you know what I mean looking at the picture. Tagsibol. So that is how you would like to remember Tagalog words, by looking at the picture without saying the English word if your primary language is English. Tagsibol, looking at the second picture or top right picture, you say tag init. Yes, tag init here. And then looking at the, mathematically speaking, I would say first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant. You know that, Bruce? Quadrant.
Yep.
This is fourth quadrant. Okay, or if you're looking at the bottom left picture, you say tag lagas. Again, don't say it in English. Just look at the picture and say the Tagalog word tag lagas. Another picture, last picture in this page, tag lamig. So these are the 4 seasons, Bruce. Ito ang mga uri ng panahon. Tag sibol, tag init, tag lagas, tag lamig. Although, as I say, there is no such thing as tagsibol months in the Philippines. But there is such thing as tag-init days in the Philippines or months in the Philippines. There is no taglagas season in the Philippines. And there could be taglamig. It depends on how you see or feel the coldness of the weather are. Okay, if you are from 4 season countries, so taglamig in the Philippines is not what people would say. Okay, right? Okay, next, and let's have another page for more examples. Okay. Oh, okay. Did I have it? Let me see that. I know I have another page. Let me see. I know I have a. But anyway, before I proceed, since this is it's giving me this page now, and I would like to acknowledge Harold. Harold Pareda. I think, hello, Harold. Our friend from Indonesia. Kumusta ka, Harold? I miss you. You've been missing our Saturday sessions, but I'm happy that you are watching our YouTube tutorials. Magandang tanghali, Guro. That was Harold. Most likely, it was noontime when he was watching my video and he commented. He said, "Salamat po sa lesyon." Okay. Hi, Harold. Magandang gabi mula dito sa USA, okay, and magkita tayong muli. And yes, I appreciate you watching many of my YouTube videos. And yes, and I hope that all my videos on YouTube are helping you practice your Tagalog. Okay, and 8 months ago, he said, "Hello po, Sir Bodo." He said, "Hello po, Sir Bodo." He said, "Kumusta po?" So that was Harold when he watched our unboxing video, if you remember that. It was me and you on the video. Okay. And also, 9 months ago, he said, "Maraming salamat, Ma'am, sa lesyon. Nag-aaral ako ngayon." Good job, Harold. Yes. And please continue practicing your Tagalog. Especially practice your Tagalog with me, with Albine. Palakpak. Clap your hands. Round of applause for Harold. Thank you so much. Please come again. Okay, let's proceed. And please also, of course, support this channel to all of you other people aside from Harold. Yes, hi Randy, hi Kelly. I know, I appreciate and I feel that you are supporting this channel. And of course, for other people, new subscribers or those people who have not subscribed yet but now enjoying this video or other videos of mine, you're learning from me, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also watch my other videos. You can watch it again and again to help you to get you reminded of some Tagalog words and sentences. And also please hit the like button. Bruce, did you hit the like button already? Please hit the like button. Thank you so much. Okay. And yes, and I have another example for you. This is what I'm saying. So let's have this picture, Bruce, if you see this. Next page, page 10 now. Okay. Our Tagalog sentence, handa ba sa tagbaha ang kotse mo? Okay. Of course, I didn't introduce tagbaha in the previous pages, but now I'm introducing to you. Handa ba sa tagbaha ang kotse mo? Okay. So, how do you say that in English? Is your car, it should be your car here. I'm sorry for typo. Okay. I was tired preparing this presentation. Okay. Is your car ready for the times of flood? I don't know if my English is good, but at least you know how I translate this Tagalog sentence. Handa ba sa tagbaha ang kotse mo? Bruce, handa ba sa tagbaha ang kotse mo? Oh, yeah. Do you drive your car on high water like this? You don't. In the Philippines, there are occasions that you have to do it. Okay. Yes. Next example. Another picture. Okay. What is this picture? Maaaring taggutom ang magiging dulot ng tagtuyot. Again. Maaaring taggutom ang magiging dulot ng tagtuyot. I'll say it for the third time. Maaaring taggutom ang magiging dulot ng tagtuyot. In English, you say, famine, famine, is it the correct pronunciation?
Mhm.
Famine. Famine may be a result of drought. Again, famine may be a result of drought. Okay, so tagtuyot is in the picture. So there are two words here. Taggutom refers to famine, and tagtuyot refers to drought. Okay, I hope you appreciate this example. Okay, no comment. I'm waiting for your comment and for your question. If not, we will be ending this video real soon. Okay, and yes, of course, find the links in the description for this, what do you call this? Call to action. Okay, call to action page, right? Contribute now if you appreciate, or if you find this tutorial helpful. Please help me, please consider contributing or donation, please. That means like you help me, you express that you appreciate what I'm doing. Without you expressing it, I was thinking, oh, maybe nobody is benefiting from my tutorial and from the time spent and researches that I do. Oh, yeah, please talk to me by contributing. So that means like you appreciate what I'm doing. Okay, next, also other way is to buy our merchandise. There's the link down there for our merchandise page. Yes, we are selling things like this and much more, like pillows and water bottle. Yes, find the link in the description, and also you may sign up with referral. Thank you so much. And yes, there are people watching. Kumusta po kayo? If you just got in, please comment down below. And if it's your first time here, please comment down below and let me know you. Where are you from? Things like that. What is your primary language? Please, if you wish to learn Tagalog. What is your primary language? And also, of course, this is the link to our merchandise and showing you the samples. These are the pillows and the mugs here. And take note of that. It's on Linktree/Aralin World. Thank you. And also, of course, I'd like to share also with you pictures of our students who got the merchandise. One is Taj and another is Mindy. Yay! And yeah, and I already have. Okay, now also I'm reminding you that you may also consider premium one-on-one classes. Premium one-on-one classes. I can help you. I can help you practice your Tagalog or learn Tagalog in depth. More practice for you, especially pronunciation and sentence construction. Okay, and yes, we are doing it. I've prepared an exclusive site for your Tagalog resources, and this is via Moodle Cloud. Okay, contact me if you are interested. Okay, next. Yes, and this is it. The link is called Get a Custom Code. There's the link in the description. Okay, and yes, and I don't have much lesson for today, but more on announcements anyway. And also you can check on my website aralinworld.com. Yeah. Hi Kelly, I still need to take a picture of my tapestry. Yeah, I would appreciate that, Kelly. Send me your picture, and also I will be sending the books. Yes, the books, and let me show it. Yes, I think we have much time anyway. I like to show you the book that I will be sending you. Yes, because it was agreed. Where is it? Please pass me those books. Please pass me this book. Thank you. I like to see. Hi, hello. Hi, Kelly, and this is the book that I'll be sending this to you. Okay, this is for you, Kelly. And also this one. Okay, and if you are not Kelly, and if it happens that you are in the Philippines, you can try to look for this book over on National Bookstore. Yes, I personally pick this for students like you for your practice in Tagalog. Okay, so I don't want to mention the name, of course, because I just like to show you. And here's the author, of course. And I personally pick because I think it resonates with me, and I think that my students will appreciate the content in this book. Kelly, excited to get this. And also, yeah, again, I repeat, this is the book. And a little, I think this contains different short stories, different short stories or some kind of jokes for you, Filipino jokes. Of course, this is about jokes are tricky. You should have a cultural orientation for you to find it humorous. But if Kelly, if you wouldn't find this funny, we can talk about it. Why it has become funny. Okay, later. Okay, things like that. And I think this is the one I was telling that this contains series of short stories. Yes, series of short stories. And this is about Filipino jokes. And this is about young love or something. Yes, the Iwasawi project and something, some kind of funny stuff also, I think. Okay, I hope that maybe, I'm sure Kelly will appreciate this, but I will be able to meet Kelly one-on-one. We will discuss, or I will help Kelly understand, appreciate the contents in this book. Okay, but unfortunately, if other people are interested, unfortunately I only got one, and this is already for Kelly. But just in case I'll be back in the Philippines, just tell me if you are interested to help you find books. I will be able to do that, but I'm still not sure when to return in the Philippines. Who knows? Okay, thank you. And what did they say? I still need, wow, nasasabik ako, sabi ni Kelly. It means Kelly is excited. And Randy said, how long were you and Mr. Bruce in quarantine, Guro? May asawa and ako will probably travel back to the Philippines in 2022. So that was Randy. How long were you and Bruce took the quarantine? It was 5 days for us, but it happened to be 6 days actually.
Waiting for the test result for 5 days, yeah.
Okay, so we still have time anyway, so we can talk about that quarantine experience. Technically, we were given 5 days for quarantine. We were both fully vaccinated. So if you are not vaccinated, it can be different length of time. And also it depends on the period you travel in the Philippines. Travel requirements varies from day and one day and up to another, or every week, once every few days. Travel policies or restrictions varies. But I think these days it was back to 5-day quarantine again, because when we were done with quarantine, they had 3 days quarantine then, and then it was back to 5 days quarantine again. I think because of the new strain of virus, which is Omicron, right?
Okay.
Yes. So well, because it was a 5 days quarantine for us, it has become 6 days in reality, because waiting for the swab test schedule was crazy funny, crazy, or annoying, because the health, the group of people, what do you call these people?
The testers.
The testers, the
PSU.
testers, they came to our hotel at about 6 p.m. in the night. So it's really like nakakaloka in Tagalog, nakakaloka, nakakainis maghintay ng mga taong dadating para mag-swab test sa amin. In English, it's really quite annoying waiting for these people who come to our hotel for us to take the specimen, right? And then another waiting the following day, you need to wait for the test result. So they promised to deliver us test result within 24 hours. But on the positive note, we got it before noontime, right?
It was afternoon.
Afternoon. We got the result in the afternoon. So another nakakalokang pangyayari, the waiting time. So I would say, me and Bruce would say, Philippines is the country of waiting, a lot of waiting. Philippines is the country of lots of long lines. You just have to wait and wait. There are people ahead of you waiting, so you have to wait longer. So that is the Philippines. Okay, so that is, we had lots of ranting Philippines. It was, I've been here in the US already for 5 years now, and Philippine processes, I was kind of a little bit of shock. It's like I couldn't stand the way Philippines conduct businesses or conduct their government processes, government transactions. Okay. Gusto ko rin bumalik doon sa Pilipinas. They say they want to return to the Philippines. It can be fun, but these days it can be difficult.
And right now, no tourist things are open.
Yes, tourists are not Philippines is not.
Tourist sites. Most tourist sites
are
closed.
Are closed. Yes.
And it's not open to tourists either right now.
Yes, did you hear that, Kelly? So if the intention is to relax in the Philippines, please set it aside. But if the reason going to the Philippines really is about family or emergency cases, I wouldn't stop you. But if your intention is to relax or to see the Philippines because you miss home or to practice your Tagalog in the Philippines, it's up to you. It can be so stressful traveling to the Philippines and staying in the Philippines. Let's talk about our experience on getting cash in the Philippines, Bruce.
Let's do that next time we're on our rant video.
Okay.
Let's do it on that.
Not today. So
No.
Bruce has no energy to talk about it. Kelly, so we will maybe recorded video is good for those experiences that me and Bruce have in the Philippines. I won't be going anytime soon, she said. Yes, and if you would ask me, if you are non-Filipinos especially, what I mean of non-Filipinos, if your documentation is not Filipino document, for example, your passport is American passport or what, don't consider traveling to the Philippines. But if you are some people who are dual citizen or just like green card holders like me, and you really have a very, very important or very urgent reason to visit the Philippines, you can go for as long as Philippines accept you. Yes, you can go. Take the risk, take the inconvenience. A lot of inconvenience in the Philippines from the airport. Well, actually, leaving the airport was okay, but as soon as you get to your quarantine hotel and the rest of the days, it's so annoying and it's so not fun. It's not fun. Okay. Okay, Bruce. Okay, shall we end this now? Right?
You can keep going. I'm going to bed.
Are you
Bye,
going
guys.
to? Bruce is so tired. Yes, and well, I think my lesson is short for today. It's really just about the prefix tag, which is really just very simple. And with regards to travel and our what we did in the Philippines, it may take it may take. I cannot guarantee that the video would be would be released soon because it's still to be
This weekend.
this weekend. He said.
We'll try to record something this weekend.
Okay, we will try to record something, and we will try to upload it for you. Okay, okay. And but of course, Bruce has lots and lots of pictures, and I have few videos also. I hope you will appreciate the videos that I recorded. Okay. Thank you so much. Walang tanong. Yes. Maraming salamat for being here with me, for listening, and for your questions and comments. Thank you so much. Magkita tayong muli. I will be there for you on coaching calls, and next week again for another live tutorials and Tagalog lessons. I'm sending love, healing, protection, light your way. Maraming salamat. Mag-ingat. Magkita tayong muli. Mabuhay.
Hi, folks.
Mabuhay. Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you, Benny.
Yay.